It doesn't work. Oh. Hey Andrew, try to log in here. I can also speak on. Oh, yeah, okay. One second. Just a second, I'm almost ready. Oh yes. All right. One moment. Let me check real quick. Works. What's the other one? Oh, this works. Alright, seems good. Just can't see anything on my IG screen. Oh, hello, what's up, guys? Turning in on YouTube. Let's set up everything here so I can see you guys. Hey, what's up? Hello. Doing a quick editing stream here. So it works again. Right. This is a raw image. Yeah, this is a raw image. Okay. This is I always shoot raw on my Sony camera. Hi, YOLO. What's up? I'm also streaming this on YouTube right now, so if you want to jump on YouTube, feel free to join in there because we have a lot better quality than on IG. Hello everyone, hello Pixel World. What's up? Oh, music volume can't hear you, okay? Sorry guys. Yeah, this should be better, right? Something like this should be good, I think. Thanks, man. I want to lower the music. Oh yeah, just to that. Hear you. Okay, this should work better now, right? Just give me a quick feedback so I can continue. So yeah, I will start with dodging and burning here on this image. Just pulling off my layers here. I have a dodge and burn assist using a curves and a desaturation layer. And then I just reset this curve. So I can start with dodging and burning a lot better when it's black and white. That. Yes, it's fine now. Thanks, man. Alright, just like that, so I can see all the shadows and highlights a lot better, maybe even more, because yeah, this looks better, so I can see all the highlights there. And then I start with the dodging process using a hardness of 0, flow on 1%. You're not audible because of the loud music. Yeah, it should be better now, right? Buddy, your voice is so low at the... I know, man. Sorry, music too high. Yeah, it should work now, right? Oh my god. Yeah, sorry. Forgot you, IG guys. I gotta lower the volume over here. It should be better now, right? It should work now. All right, it should work now. Just give me a quick feedback on IG. You should make a dodging and burning tutorial. Yeah, I already made one. It's on in my tutorial available. Hello, bro. Yes, better. Okay, thanks, guys. All right, so I'm starting with the dodging and burning process here, using one curse layer and one desaturation layer, so I can see a lot better than this. So I can focus only on the part I'm gonna dodge and burn. I'm using a brush with a flow of 1% and a hardness of 0, as you can see. And then I use a white brush so I can just dodge some stuff away, like this harsh shadow here, getting the transitions a lot better. And then I start off really with a big brush, going through roughly. I don't go into detail too much, so I'm even gonna zoom out a little bit. That. And I consistently trying to dodge and burn, so I try to change up the brushes all the time. Also changing my size of the brush, using some shortcuts. Actually using a tablet, so if you're dodging and burning with the mouse, I can totally recommend you to assign the brush size to shortcuts, so you can just leave your hand on the keyboard and the other one on the mouse, so you can consistently change the brush size. This will up your workflow a lot more. Oh, let me check. You know, no music, but okay. Oh, yeah, it's quite silent now. Okay. Oh, this is the YouTube tab. Okay, should be around here. A little bit of music now. Hey man, Irene, thanks for joining. Just try to get your messages here. It's good, man. Thanks. Okay, cool. Yeah, my chat is like everyone's flying in here. I see if you join, so I cannot see only the messages. I see everyone who joins and stuff like that. Hello, Samyim. I also stream this on YouTube right now, YouTube Live, so you can join there if you want to. Cyrus, hello, man. Trying to manage both chats. Not that easy. Oh, and also I use an empty layer here, so I can get rid of those blemishes using a healing brush tool. I use it on sample, current, and below, of course. And then I just go over like that, using it on normal, not on darken or lighten. Sorry if I miss your messages, but I try to catch up with you guys and also trying to explain my process. Didn't do too much lives recently, so not used to that anymore, but I try my best, guys. Alright, I do dodging right now. Just go over with the brush. Hopefully you can see the brush because it's not that visible, I think, in the stream. But I can show you a before and after real quick. What we've done so far, before and after. Very dramatic or drastic change, or significant change already. This is the mask where I dodged. But I try to balance both burning and dodging, but usually I dodge too much, so sometimes I start off with the burn and then try to dodge less and just get those transitions right. All right. Where is David though? Who's David? I don't know who's David, man. Hey buddy. Hello, David. Oh, David is here. Okay, I got you. Hey bro. Hello, Luka Jovanovic. Stravo. I think you're Serbian. Hello, Christian. Let's get up. Much love, brother. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right. Hello, Cyrus, man. Thanks for joining on YouTube. What are you doing? I'm editing here. I tried to explain my editing steps. What? Hi. Hello, Sam Sauka. Hi, sir. Hello, Kandru. All right. Or Chandru. I just do some skin retouching here using the dodge and burn method. And this is not a black and white image. I just use a dodge and burn assist so I can see transitions a lot better and focus on my dodging and burning. I do local dodge and burn right now. Afterwards, I'm gonna do some global dodge and burn, aka contouring the face, getting the 3D effect, getting some shadows back and some highlights. Just do a quick dodge and burn here so you don't get too bored. Okay, so I have hard shadows on the right side, so I'm gonna lift my shadows here so I can see a lot more in these areas. Alright, so I can get rid of those shadows here a little bit. Sometimes you get a hard line if you don't lift your shadows too often, if you stay like that like I did before. So always try to get rid of everything, not only like just use your curve here and try to play around until you see everything. If you do it like that, you don't see the shadows back here, so just lift it up and always consistently change it. Alright, so let's see before and after. Before and after. Getting rid of those weird transitions. Maybe also on this side, on her mouth. So load this a little bit. You can see a lot more. I love you, sir. Thanks, man. Give you your mobile number, please. Dude, I don't give my mobile number just to people, like, and I'm really bad at answering, so yeah. I don't want nightmare calls during sleep. What? Hi, watching from YouTube. Oh, nice, man. I know. Thanks for joining, man. Are you Christian? Reply, please. You mean Sam? No, he's not. He's Sam, not Christian. Or oh, you mean the religion? No, I'm not Christian, man. Hello, bro. Hello, mate. Hey, bud. How you doing? I'm doing fine, man. Thanks for joining. How are you? Hi, Danny Martins. What's up, man? All right. I do some. Oh yeah, I wanted to actually get rid of this shadow on this side. So this needs a little bit more of dodging. Right, if I can get rid of it. Yeah, it seems a lot better now. Yeah, this was too dark, now it's okay. It's kind of balanced. So I do some contouring now. So I up my flow here to about 7%. And then I start with the eyes. Just brushing over the catch light and also around her eyes, where I got highlights here on her eyebrows, also on the nose bridge down here, getting those highlights right. Also here on her lips, make it more glossy, and on her cheekbones, just emphasizing her makeup a little bit. Then I change to shadows. Also, I start with her eyes here. So you get that 3D effect kinda. You dodge on the opposite of you burn and vice versa. So getting some shadows here back on her nose. You get a little bit of the 3D effect. That. And then around her face to make it look a little bit slimmer. Giving off that effect. This side too. Alright. This before and after. Drastic change. And then I dodge and burn her hair too. With a global dodge and burn. Like not literally burn. Yeah, very good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hi, bro. Virat. What's up, man? Thanks for joining. Say my name is Chandru, right? Can you give some tips for mobile photography? Yeah, you can download some apps where you can shoot RAW. Sometimes you can shoot RAW anyway, right out of the standard photo app. So try that maybe, and then you can use Lightroom Mobile or Snapseed to balance white balance and highlight shadows and stuff like that. Hello, bro. Hello, man. What's up? I'm from Morocco. Hello, dude. Hi, Moonin. Alright, I catched up with you here. Kann man sich das morgen noch von vorne anschauen? Ja, ich glaube, das Live ist dann auf YouTube hochgeladen. Dann kannst du reinschauen, glaube ich. Also hast du noch nicht so viel verpasst. Aber danke fürs Join, Mann. I'm from Iran. Hello, mate. Thanks for joining in. Oh yeah. Okay, I tried to do global dodge on her hair. So let's do that. So I actually highlight or dodge on the brighter parts here. And this doesn't have to be too precise for my opinion. Like that. And then I do the opposite on the darker side. You get more of that 3D effect in her hair. Yeah, I'm dodging right now, burning right now. And this is before and after, real quick. Alright, let's wrap up everything here and see what we've done so far. I call this skin, just group every layer together we did before, and this is after so far. And hello, RKO 420. I'm from India, sir. Nice to meet you, man. Did you use any speedlight or just reflector? I just used a reflector here. I didn't bring any speedlight. Otherwise, it would look more flashy if I brought a speedlight. But as you can hear in the catch light, I used a reflector. A round reflector on the white side because this was sunset and we already had enough light. So I don't use the silver side if we are shooting on sunset. And then I do some color grading. I have an action here. So I'm gonna disable all my layers so you can see what I do. There I want one help. You can join me for your photography journey. I want one help. What do you mean? How are you, my friend? I'm fine, thanks, Moonim. How are you, dude? Alright. Lower the volume here on my side a little bit. Alright, I start off with a curves layer to get more contrast in. Since this is a raw image, we lost a lot of contrast. Also trying to expose for her skin here. So I'm gonna lower the shadows, up the highlights a little bit. Maybe go up a little bit here in the shadows. And also play around with the midtones. And as you can see, the skin is turning a little bit in another color space, so I try to change the blending mode to luminosity, so I only change up the luminosity as it said. Alright, then I use the selective color layer here to adjust my colors here in the background. I probably don't do too much here, oops. So I would probably just add some yellows and red tones to the background, to the greens. So I go left here, because the opposite of cyan's are reds. Adding some yellows here. That. And some red tones. And we got a lot of yellow tones there, so just bear with me a minute so I can just adjust the other tones before I move there. And then I want to make her skirt a little bit more vibrant and teal. Like that. Also here with the signs, we can add some signs here, make it more vibrant. Like that. And I don't play with the red and yellow tones here in the first one, so I use a second selective color layer. Select my subject. I don't speak Russian, if that's Russian. Best camera? There's no best camera, man. You gotta have the skills so you can shoot with every camera. So there's no really best camera. I mean, there's like a certain gap where gear matters, but not that much if you don't know how to composite or keep an eye on the lighting, because lighting is the most important almost in portrait photography or in photography in general. So lighting is the most important part, and then composition and posing, in my opinion. Hey man, where are your tutorials available? I have one tutorial on my webpage, on my homepage, and the other editing breakdowns I have on YouTube. That's all actually. I don't have any other platform where I upload my videos. Hi, good. Thanks. Or Benukari. Hope you're good too. I also do the same. Oh, great. Great to hear, man. Check his YouTube channel. Thanks. Yeah, exactly. I'm a photographer. Nice, man. Hey, Lucifer. Please help me. How can I contact you, sir? You can ask your questions here. Sometimes I do regularly some Q&As, so you can put your questions in or send me an email. Any manipulation tutorials? What do you mean with manipulation? You mean like composition tutorials? Let me just catch up with the messages so I can go on here. Nikon are the best cameras. I don't know, man. What do you think about Fujifilm camera? I never used one, but I heard they have super cool colors. Also like filmic colors, I think. But I never used one, so I cannot really give a feedback here or an opinion. Is this video gonna be on your page, YouTube page? Yeah, probably. I think it's gonna stay for... If I can save it afterwards. Yeah, I think so. It's gonna stay on my channel then. Any editing contests coming up? Not really. We just end one, so I don't think there's a contest coming up soon. So yeah, I just master out here so I can play with the yellow tones. So I can add a lot more yellows and red tones to the background. So just like that. Make it more golden. Also play around with the red tones, of course. Almost the same here. Sometimes I just go back and forward so I can see. Maybe I don't go too yellow with the greens. Maybe this looks even better like that. So it's not so uniform. The yellows. Yeah, I don't want greens in my images like that. I think that's just good. Like that. This doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'm gonna do a sky replacement because it's so empty. So yeah, use this mask again here so I can lower the brightness of the background, just that. So up the blacks here so I get less contrast in the back, so your eye is usually drawn to the most contrasty subject in the image. So I try to conquer that using a curves layer. Then I use a hue saturation layer to whiten her eye whites actually, and her teeth. Because of the sunset, you get a lot of golden or yellow tones. So just gonna mask out her eyes first, invert the layer. So I only have the whites selected, like that, and then I lower the saturation. Not too much because it's gonna look super fakey if you do that. Then I add another hue saturation layer to play with her teeth here. I'm too lazy, that's why I just mask out stuff like that. It's faster in my opinion, or for me, for my workflow. Oh, too much. That, and then I go back here. And this is already a huge change. I'm gonna save this and then group these layers together, call it color, because we did some color grading here before and after. And this was the image after raw processing. This is the after. Let's get the out of camera file here so we can compare it. And I try to answer your questions here. Can I have your YouTube channel link? Yeah, it's in my bio. You can just click on it, and then usually there's several links, so you can just follow the link and catch me on YouTube. So let's this is SOOC. Okay, this is before and this is after so far. Let's go step by step. This is the image straight out of camera after raw adjustments, doing skin retouching and color grading. Can I have your YouTube channel link, please? Yeah, it's in my bio. Just follow the link there. Your messages. Hope I didn't miss anything. All right. Let me check something real quick. How long is the live already? I think IG limited to 1 hour, right? I don't know when it's gonna turn off. Gotta keep an eye on that. I don't know how. Oh yeah, half an hour. Okay, all right, that's good. Cool. Yeah, thanks, man. All right, let's disable this layer. Yeah, almost all. I'm gonna do some eye enhancement here using a curves layer again. Super close. Stuff like that. Invert the layer. Just brush over on the downside here. Actually, on the opposite of the catch light usually, but it's almost in the middle. Too much here, and then I lower the opacity like that. Before and after, and then I add some fake blush here using an empty layer on a soft light blending mode, and then I go for a red wine color, and my flow is super low, like 4%, something like that. And then I'm gonna brush in some blush. That very subtle. Sometimes I also flip the image a little bit so I can work on a little bit easier. Just press R on your keyboard so you can turn it around. Like that. And then I turn down the opacity, of course. This is too much. Adding a little bit blush. And then I group those layers together, call it SFX, because this is some special effects for me. Hello, Chetan. Spanish? No, I don't speak Spanish, dude. A lot of people think I speak Spanish, but I don't, unfortunately. So for the sky replacement, I probably would maybe choose something from Adobe, actually. So let's see what we can do here for sky replacement. Just converting this layer to a smart filter, so I can go back if I want to after I applied some changes. All right, let's see. Where's the sky replacement again? Forgot. Oh, here. Got it. All right. Let's see what skies we do have here. Wag Photoshop skies. I don't do too much sky replacements usually. We have something cool. Somehow these are looking super unrealistic. Maybe I go like that. Or yeah, just pick one. I think I go with this one. And then I play with the edges. As you can see, it's like a feathering. This tree, oh yeah, this tree is from the sky. So I have to scale it up a little bit. I don't want this tree in, so it looks a lot better. If we all right, we have a lot warmer photo, so I have to go warmer with the temperature here. I don't need lighting adjustments in the foreground, also no color adjustments here. And then I just okay. I need the I don't need this one. This is the sky. Foreground color, I don't need foreground color changing. So what I do is converting it to a smart filter, but I use the layer here. I need this mask, so I'm gonna save it real quick, convert it to a smart filter. Can you save the direct? What do you mean with the direct? How you use color wheel, please tell it. Yeah, Photoshop just removed the color wheel out of Photoshop somehow for no reason. So you cannot use that plugin anymore. What does this plugin called? It's a built-in tool from Photoshop, actually, the sky replacement tool. You can find it if you go to edit, sky replacement, and that's it. Photoshop just added that since 2021 or so. So I just converted it to a smart filter, so I'm adding some Gaussian blur here because it's super unrealistic if the clouds are clear like that, because we have a lot of blur going on in the background. So I try to match it somewhere that I think it looks realistic. Oh, this is too much. It had a little lag. So cool, but I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, mate. Oh, 3:37. You should be in bed already. Yeah. Good night, mate. Hello, Justin Sewell. Oh, Okay, so I also try to change the colors of the sky. Maybe I don't even use this one. I use some selective color layers, making the sky more teal looking and also more vibrant. Got more signs than blues. This doesn't change too much. And then we have some yellows and reds in the clouds. That a little bit. And then this looks more like a sunset, but it's still a little bit too bright. So I'm gonna add a curves layer here. Maybe just that. Match it more. Mask. Okay. I think I'm gonna add some more Gaussian blur maybe. Better. Yeah, sometimes just playing around until I'm satisfied. Oh yeah, the mask is not super clean. Oh. Yeah, somehow I'm over here. Alright, I try to get the luminance filter. Where is it? Oh no, I color range. No, I need it. Yeah, I can use it like that, right? Okay, this is good. Okay, I gotta do it manually here. Trying to catch up. How do you choose color scheme? Sometimes if I have an image that I want to kind of imitate in the colors, I just have it side by side and trying to match the colors. Unfortunately, you cannot use the color wheel in Photoshop anymore. They just removed it for no reason. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit difficult, more difficult now. You can do it using their web application or on your phone, but it's not that convenient. But I can show you in a second what I mean. Too much. Maybe this is too much. Alright, if I export this one. Hello, man. What's up, DG? Man, your edits are perfect. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. So I try to export this real quick so I can show you what I mean with exporting this to Adobe Color so you can see it, because you have no color wheel anymore inside of Photoshop. They just removed it with an update. Yeah, come on. It takes so long to load. Let me zip a little bit of Red Bull here. Cheers, guys. It's just 9:30 p.m. but I'm so tired right now. But yeah, trying my best here to explain. Hopefully it's easy to follow along. All right, we're in. Let's do it. JPEG. I bump up the quality here. Convert to sRGB, and down the size a little bit because we don't need that. So height 2700 or 1920 is enough. So just for a quick export, show you what I mean, where you can upload it so you can see what colors you have. So full, save it. Oh cool, okay, nice. Did it save it or not? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. All right, I'm gonna open. Oh, good evening. Thanks. Color Adobe. It's color.adobe.com, and you will get to this website here. And then you can go to. Mine is in German now. Usually I use it in English, so let's change it English. All right. Usually you land on this page if you go to Adobe Color. Then you can go to image here, select a file, or you can drag and drop it. And then navigate to your file. This is the image we did so far. And then you can, why is it so big? Usually it's not like that. Usually it's compact, so you can see the whole image. But yeah, you can change the color behavior here, and then you can go left to color wheel, and then you see what colors you have, and we have a complementary color wheel right now, which is pretty good, which I wanted to have. Her skirt is blue and the rest is kind of monochromatic over this side. This is the skirt, or the sky is also blue, so we have complementary colors. This is what I wanted to go for. Let's see what we have in the initial image. Did I export it? No, not really, huh? So let me export the initial straight out of camera image. This should be all over the place a little bit. So let me do this real quick. I call it SOOC full usually, so I know which file is which. And then go back to this page and upload it. I don't know why usually it's like that, but pretty weird. All right, so you can see the colors are kind of out of play, all over the place. This is green. Let me try to change it to bright, maybe. No, it's not better. Muted, it's not. Okay, usually colorful or bright is good. This should be a green, so we have maybe split complementary colors if it's down here. Not that bad actually. You can also go for colors like that, just emphasize the colors you already have here without making the background too yellowish or red. So yeah, this is actually more or less the edit so far. I probably would change the sky, searching up for something on Google for something better. This sky replacement is kind of weird from Photoshop sometimes, and also mask it out a little bit better than this. Let me just catch up with your messages here so I can make sure I didn't pass by someone. Upload full tutorial on YouTube on this one. This whole live session is actually on YouTube. Oh hey Danny, what's up, man? Just noticed Yellow Dog is still working. We finally meet digitally. Yes, we do, man. Sometimes we gotta meet up in person, man. Someday I'm gonna fly over after the whole pandemic situation. Upload full tutorial on YouTube. Yeah, I will, maybe. Or this live actually is going to be on YouTube. I like your color scheme. That's why I want to know how you choose colors. How do you choose colors? Oh yeah. Yeah, usually I just do it with my gut feeling. If I see colors like that, I already know this is gonna be something like that, a monochromatic or split complementary color scheme because of her skirt here. Sunset images usually I would do, I mean, I wouldn't do something bluish here or so, but images like that, it's kind of difficult to explain. Sometimes I don't even know what colors I wanted to achieve, but this one was actually, I already knew it, but it's, sometimes I just play around and see what I can do and do different colors. Go to bed? No, dude. I gotta be here for my Sony lovers. Hey Danny, MG Design, what's up, man? What if you make the clouds bigger? Bigger? Yeah, I can scale it up actually. I don't know. Let's try that. All right, I save this mask here. Scale it up. Oh, maybe. Oh no, the trees are in the way. Maybe like that. Let's see if this is super whack or not. This is too big. Too big though. Yeah, I'm gonna take another sky probably. Oh, okay, thanks, bro. No problem. Really like what you're doing. Appreciate it. Love from India. Thanks, mate. Great work. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love from India. You're so insane, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I think that's it for this live. This is pretty much what I usually do in my edits. So let's go through again. So I start off with a straight out of camera image. Settings are, if this is interesting for this one, settings are ISO 100. Keep your ISO as low as possible if you have enough light. Sony always have enough light, even though you shoot in the dark. F2.8 because I used my 24-70 Sigma on a 48mm and one 330. Shutter speed because yeah, why not? No, this was just for the good for the exposure here. I just clipping here in the sky. Yeah, in the sky and a little bit here in the back, which is not too clippy for me. So if you turn on the exposure warning, but yeah, it's because it's too bright. But I tried to lit up for her face here. The sky is not that important because I don't think there's, yeah, there was nothing in the sky actually, so I didn't expose for that. And I used a white reflector here to bounce off the sunlight in her front. Then I did raw adjustments after that, and getting some details back here in the dark shadows, and also turn down the highlights a little bit so I can get rid of everything. Then I did some skin retouching, global and local dodge and burn. Let me zoom a little bit closer so you can see it before and after. Then I did some color grading using different selective color layers, curves, etc. Doing some SFX, I call it like that, which is blush and eye enhancement before and after, laggy. And then some, what did I do here? I don't even know. Oh yeah, because of the sky replacement, just did that. But yeah, I would probably go and make it a little bit brighter so you can get a clean image just like that. And yeah, that's all. That's pretty much it. I do some little tweaks if I'm here in my cave for me alone, so I can try out things. What is this program? This is Photoshop. The other raw processor is just Capture One, which is pretty similar to Lightroom, but just better, faster. You can stack layers on each other, which you cannot do in Lightroom. And you can also do adjustment brushes with full control, because in Lightroom you don't have the full control on the brushes you add. Here you can do everything if you do if you brush over and do some custom settings. Hey Danny, what's up? Long time. Yes, dude, Manon. Hey, thanks for joining. Long time no see, man. Save the live, please. Yeah, try to. I don't know if I can save the live because I'm recording this on Yellow Duck and not on my phone, so I cannot do the usual stuff IG let me do. In Spanish, I cannot speak Spanish, dude. I don't know why so many people think I can talk Spanish. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for joining, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was informative and you could follow along with my steps. And hopefully I will catch you in the next live. So peace out. Let me close it here. Okay. All right. Also, thanks for joining on YouTube, guys. Oh man, almost forgot to stop this. Thank you so much. Appreciate